Hey everybody, it's Apparition. Welcome back for another episode of Let's Play Persona 3 FES. In the last part, we did some social linking. And in this part, we're going to go ahead and finish off the Hermit social link and then do a full moon boss. So, yeah, let's get into it. Play the MMORPG. So yeah, we'll be maxing our first social link, so this will be fun. Mr. Well done. Okay. Oh, that's not good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. What you do apologize for? About what? Okay. Yeah. What about it? I'm very confused. Okay. Is that where you're sorry then? I don't get it. Okay. Well then. You'd be surprised. Quite a bit of people actually, so. Yeah. Wow, you really worry way too much. Well then. Yeah, this is quite sudden. Okay. If you say so. Okay. That's true. Yeah! And you get to hear the epic music for maxing a social link. I love this music. It is so freaking epic. Oh, can't get enough of this music. But yeah, maximum level. Hermit has reached its maximum. Alright. The Hermit social link is at its maximum. We can now create our Hobaki. Alright. Alright. Oogie. Let's think positive. Let's see, what does it say? Screenshot data. Yeah, for what it's worth, you always get an item whenever you max the social link, and that item is what lets you fuse the maximum rank persona of that Arcana. So, yeah. Alright, you decided to stay home today and conserve your strength. Time for the full moon boss. This one's a bit tricky, honestly. It's one of the harder ones, but hopefully we'll be okay. Keywords hopefully. Well, no, we'll see. Anyway, dialogue.
Well, it's a full moon once again.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
Yes, I've located it. And this time, it's not just an ordinary one.
Now that's more like it.
It's by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai. But there is one thing that's strange. It seems like it's underground. Almost 10 meters.
It must be in some kind of basement.
According to my records, there is no structure in the area that matches those criteria. However, in the past there was an underground facility that was used by the military.
The military? Is that true?
Well, the architectural and geographic data for the area were uploaded into her memory bank. Then again, the information hasn't been updated in a decade.
That is correct.
Wouldn't that be a good idea?
So, how should we interpret this?
There's no way of knowing without actually going there.
It seems war's scars may be deeper than we think. The situation is still unclear at this time. Therefore, we will wait until we arrive to determine who should be deployed.
Agreed.
Understood.
Then let's go.
Yeah, something tells me I'm gonna be deployed, because I always am. But yeah, we'll worry about that later.
The target should be around here.
Well done. This is the first time we've met in person.
Who are these guys? Lucia didn't sense a thing till now.
My name is Takaya. This is Jin. We are known to some as Strega. We've been keeping an eye on you. From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. But we've come here tonight to put an end to that dream. You've gained new allies, yet this land still crawls with sin. Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
But why the hell would you want to stop us?
Simple. If the shadows in the dark hour disappear, then so will our power. And we can't let that happen now, can we?
Power? Don't tell me you're Persona users as well.
Why don't you use that pretty little head of yours for a change? Only a select few wield the power of a persona. And the Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. Just like the Tower of Demise.
That's your reason? Are you crazy? There's no telling what will happen if we don't do something about the shadows.
What difference does it make? There will always be disasters, whether they are caused by shadows or arise from human folly. No one can predict the future anyway. But that is all beside the point. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of significance the Dark Hour has given you.
You think I like this?
Is it not so? How about the rest of you? Do you also wish to return to your pathetic, ordinary lives?
I don't enjoy this one single bit.
You've each got your own reason for fighting. Justice is only an excuse. And that makes you all hypocrites. So I say to hell with you. Have fun in there.
Damn it.
We will be all right. Rather than wasting our energy, I suggest we deal with the shadow first.
You're right. If we lose our cool, then they win.
The shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
All right, let's concentrate on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won. Everyone, prepare for battle.
So yeah, we're locked in. That's great fun. Anyway, I recommend going with... Yeah, okay, whatever, I don't care. I recommend going with Junpei, Yukari, and Aegis. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we won't have too much troubles with this boss. It's not... It's somewhat challenging, but I don't remember it being too overly cheap. Okay, it's moving slowly downward. Okay, will do. That's kind of creepy. We have done all we can. I have worked until my fingers bled for the sake of our country, as well as my family's future. Still, our task has not been completed. It's such a bitter pill to swallow. Yet even if the sky burns red, we shall not surrender. Kinda depressing. Can't really lie. Whoa. Yeah, I thought we already knew that, but... all designed to kill. Indeed. We say that as we're carrying bows and swords, etc., but... that's besides the point. Target's gaining speeds. Continue down the tunnel. Chase after it. Will do. Are we to that point yet? No, it doesn't look like we are. You'll get to a point where there's actually shadows that are blocking your path, so you either have to dodge them or fight them. It's waiting in the next area. I think, yeah, this is the place with the shadows. So you basically want to wait for them to get out of the way and then run past them. Or get caught. Whatever. They're weak to Zero. Well.
Hikari-chan is unconscious.
That's a good sign.
I am equipped with a special function. It is called Orgia mode. Would you like more information on it? In this mode, my limiter is temporarily disabled. Thus, my offensive capability increases significantly. However, since my inhibition logic is disabled as well, I am entirely autonomous during that time. Furthermore, once Orgia mode has been activated, it cannot be cancelled until I overheat. Then, a cooldown period is required before I can resume normal operation. Orgia mode only lasts for a short while, so timing is crucial. That concludes the tutorial. Would you like me to repeat it? The command to activate Orgia mode can be accessed via tactics.
I'll probably use that during the fight, but during the boss fight, but I don't think I have anything that'll let me get away. I can't remember if these guys are weak to wind or electric. Do I have anything that... okay. I'm just gonna try and get these guys down and then run away, because there's no point in fighting. Okay, they're down. And all that attack won't kill them, and there's no point fighting right now, so. Because, I mean, we want to save our MP. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you go down here, unlike in Tartarus, your party will actually get back up, so. Gives me a bit of a excuse to show that off. Yukari, you're gonna have to... I'm trying to... no, give me Yukari. God dang it, give me Yukari. I like this so much better in the remake when you can just actually have them use what skills you want them to. But yeah, there we go. I think there's one more. I'm not sure if we get past it or not. I'll just try and get the advantage on it, I guess. Dang it. So much for that. Anyway, it's the same enemy, so...
Be careful. There are 3 strong enemies.
yeah, we're just gonna do the same thing. We're gonna attack it and then run away. Because these guys are actually resistant to normal, to physical attacks, so an all-out attack won't kill them. So, just do that and run away. Save your strength for the boss fight up ahead. What persona should I start? I'll go with my best persona. Which is either power or take Mizunaki, and I hit the wrong button. What should I use? Wapo's not bad either. I might go with Wapo. see, her endurance is 16. Star resist to slash, but it mostly uses strike attack, so. Quite the conundrum. I might actually go with power. Nah, no I won't because it's not. I'll probably switch between the two now that I think about it. We'll start off with you. Alright, let's go. Target's a bed. Yes, I'm ready. Like I said, this boss is somewhat difficult, but it's not the toughest in the game by any means.
This explains the tread marks. It's using the tank as armor.
But yeah, this boss is literally a tank. So, good luck. It's a really troublesome boss.
Its arcana is justice. Wait, it's chariot? What the? Why am I sensing two entities? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, we'll get more into that later. So first we'll go off scan it. I'll go over this guy a bit more in a bit, but okay, Yukari heal support. We're gonna Raccoonda. Best idea right now. Fence down. Okay, very nice. But yeah, there's a reason I'm not going over it now. We'll discuss this in a few. We'll discuss why in a few minutes. But yeah, for now, I'm not gonna go over this guy.
Careful, the enemy's strong again. This is my duty.
But yeah, I guess it's a lot like Junpei. So, oh, that's a good start. That's a great start. I guess I'll spend this turn getting him up. Let's see, where's my revival beads? Okay. I was gonna say, I know I stocked up on them.
Hang in there.
But yeah, I really don't like this boss fight. It takes a long time, and if you're unlucky, he could hit you twice and kill you pretty easily, so. Not exactly a great start. Ooh, we got a critical. But
That didn't finish the enemy.
yeah, this is an example of, even if you get criticals, the enemy won't lose goal on balance. So, yeah, it's not as useful.
No way. It's separated into two.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. That's why I didn't explain this boss fight before. So, I'll go over it now. There's actually two bosses here.
I see now. The vehicle and turret are different types. One's chariot and the other's justice. They seem to be coordinating their attacks too. Please, be careful.
Yeah, my attack was lower, but whatever. That's what I was talking about. So, this is actually two separate bosses. Over here you have the chariot, over here you have justice. They have the moves Kill Rush, Swift Strike, Evil Smile, Tincture View, Poison Mist, Power Charge, and Samurai Charm. So yeah, a tip with this boss, you need to kill both of these guys at the same time. If you only kill one of them, the one that's still alive will revive the other one. So yeah, plan your attacks accordingly. So when they're separated, I don't recommend lowering their defense. I'm gonna go ahead and get my defense up, just to be on the safe side. But yeah, you want to take them out at the same time. That's why I recommend Aegis. She has a lot of attacks that are good about that. Torrent Shot is actually a pretty good attack. I probably should have put him on full assault, but whatever. Sadly, Yukari's a bit of a ditz, so she won't heal the way you would like. What should I do? I guess I'll use Mazio, because like I said, you want to attack them both at the same time. But when you miss, that doesn't exactly help. They will combine again at a certain point, so... And when they combine, they basically, you know, combine their health too, so... That was really unlucky. That attack could do anywhere from 1 to 3 attacks, and we got unlucky and it did 3, so. Let's get her back up. That's why I recommend you raise your defense so that doesn't happen to you. See, like I said, it'll unite again. You can't actually kill it when it's united though. Like if you get down to 1 HP, it'll just regroup, and I mean it'll just separate, and each part will have 1 HP. So, something to keep in mind. I know I'm throwing a lot of details out there, but I figure it's worth mentioning. First things first, I'm gonna get my defense up again, and then next turn I'll lower its defense. So, that's the plan. Like I said, this boss isn't too horribly tough, but it can be quite annoying. Sadly, I guess not. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I'll get her up next turn. It's gonna lower its defense, but whatever. 5 will beat, I guess.
System rebooted.
I think I'm the only one that's died so far this fight. Oh good, poison. I might not even bother curing this. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'm even gonna bother curing it.
Hang in there.
I think what I'm gonna do is just keep attacking. Because it's almost dead. Let's go Zyunga. So we're just gonna keep attacking because he's basically dead. I think he's out of health now. So I'm thinking both of them will just have 1 HP, but we'll find out here. Like I said, make sure you kill them at the same time.
Hang in there.
Otherwise, yeah, he'll revive them with full health.
One more to go.
Okay, cool. It's my turn. So that one's dead. So we gotta kill this one. Because if he gets his turn, he's gonna revive his buddy with full health. So we gotta kill him now. No question. And I think that should do it. Yep, that did it. The boss is dead. Like I said, not that bad a boss. But if you don't kill him at the same time, then it becomes a problem because you'll basically have to fight the boss all over again. So, but yeah, not too bad, right? First time, and he's dead. So, can't complain. We learn oh wait, no we don't. That's next level up. Never mind. Dialogue time.
Yes?
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Good work. You may return.
Wait, there's more. Our mission was interrupted by an uninvited guest. He's most likely a Persona user.
A Persona user?
And he wasn't alone. They appeared quietly during the dark hour and seemed to be aware of our activities.
Did they say anything that might give us a clue?
Come to think of it, they said they're called Strega.
Strega? I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you. I have one final thing to report. I regret to inform you that we fell right into Strega's trap, and now we're locked inside here.
Ah, I see. Since the threat has been eliminated, I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
I'm sorry. We'll be waiting.
Other Persona users, huh?
Your team survived yet another difficult battle. It seems the trust has grown. New tactic. Same target. It's not one of the more useful ones. An unexpected enemy has emerged. They seem to be Persona users as well. In any case, you succeed in defeating the shadows this month too. Fewer victims, yep. Always are. And yeah, that was honestly one of the shorter full moon events. And one of the easier ones, now that I think about it. Like, on Maniac mode in the remake, it's a bit more challenging because the attacks do like twice as much damage as they do in hard mode in this game. But yeah, it's not as bad as I remember it being. anyway, I think this is a good part to end off on. We fought a full moon boss and, you know, beat him and everything's good. So, yeah, that'll end up for this part of Persona 3 FES. So next time in Let's Play Persona 3 FES, we're going to be continuing our break and probably doing some social linking. And, yeah, then a new area, Tartarus, will open up and we'll go and do that. You know, the usual thing every month. So, thank you guys for watching. See you guys then.